Welcome to Signing Day, presented by West 10 Media.
Great job as always, Laney Howe, but I'm going to go to the bullpen for a little relief.
All right.
So, that's a tough one to follow, Coach, but thanks, Coach San Fratello, for believing in me. Okay, signing day. Remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and most importantly, leave a comment on a student-athlete's journey to get to the next level. Enjoy the video.
Okay, I'll say it. Just say we're. All right, first off, I want to thank everybody for coming to Keagan Stepp signing as she signs with NEMCC. We're super excited for her, and we just want to thank everybody that is here supporting her and everybody that's been in her corner the last 4 years of high school ball, starting from 8U travel ball. So we're excited. Let's get it going and have a good senior season, and then we get to watch you at least 2 more years play college ball. That hopefully transpires to 4.
Yes.
So we're proud of you.
Hi, it's Thomas Sells Jr. here with another signing day. We're on the campus of Brighton High School. A little softball flavor with Miss Keagan.
Yes.
You heading out to
Northeast?
Okay,
Yes.
that beautiful
Yes,
hair is
sir.
in
Oh,
the
yes.
But how does this day feel?
It feels super exciting, a little stressful, but the stress doesn't matter because everyone showed up for me. I couldn't be more grateful for it.
Stressful in the fact that getting the signing day.
Yeah, just getting it all together and then everyone being around, it's just a lot overstimulating, but it's all worth it.
But people, let me let you in on something. Keagan is a people pleaser. She is the type of person, she esteems others higher than herself. You Christians on Sunday, you hear that all the time. Some people live it. So she wanted to make sure this day was perfect for everybody else on her special day.
Yes,
so that's why
sir.
she was stressed out. But I'm sure it's a stressful process on picking the school that you want to go to.
Oh yeah, definitely, because there's so many options, so many schools that reach out to you and everything else, and it's just, I'm a super competitive person personally, so I just want to have that competitive drive anywhere I go, and I just want to be pushed anywhere I go.
Well, Northeast got an early look at you a couple years ago because they was on campus signing someone, and they've been on you for the past 2 years. How does it feel that a team didn't want to let you slip through the cracks?
And that honestly feels amazing. I mean, it goes back to sophomore year. I got All-State with Aiden Shelton, and she went there, and her just going, I just know it's a good school because she goes there, and she is a very, very good person,
Yeah, a lot of people confuse the two of y'all because y'all play so similarly. You look kind of similar. So good role models. And also, you're a special part of this program from the Coach Robin Jacobs era to the Coach Maddie Kate era.
Yes.
Talk about being one of those, I guess, transfer players that helped the program transition.
Yes, so Coach Jacobs, he was there my freshman year. He was great, but you could tell he was kind of losing his drive. He was a great person, though. But Coach Maddie came in and totally switched the program. She's been great. All of the coaches, including Coach Bed, Coach Kayla, and Coach Brad, they've all been great and just completely transformed the program.
Now, one word those 4 coaches seem to call you, I'm sure it's not offensive to you, a dog.
A dog, yes. And I don't take offense to that. That's
Don't let the
my
Cubans
goal.
fool you people.
I don't take offense to that at all. I think that's honestly, I would rather put my all into something than rather be called, weak or, I'd rather be a dog than anything else.
Well, I guess if you had to put a definition to it, playing with 5 broken bones in your hand and doing a district tournament, they happened last year against Covington.
Yes.
And you went back out there, they put some bubble wrap on your hand.
Yes.
What made you go back out there?
Well, fear is, fear is scared of me. I'm not scared of anything. I mean, if I have a heart and passion for it, there's nothing more. I'd rather be playing than sitting there and watching everyone else play and just do it for my team because I know my ability, so I know I can make the best out of any situation.
Wow, normally the shortstop on the team, but she was like, Coach, put me in right field, I can do something, just get me out there. She still got her at-bats in, so wow. And another thing that showed me your competitive nature, we fast forward to your senior year. Volleyball, you played volleyball all 4 years, right?
All 4 years.
And watch that program move up with Triple G and all the young players, you groom them. And then you normally take your time off and then you get ready for softball season. But
Yes, sir.
But I saw something weird this year. The Brighton girls basketball season was just weird. A bunch of injuries, illnesses, a lot of things were happening. The season was in jeopardy of not continuing on if they didn't get enough players. Then I'm used to seeing number 11. I saw number 12 out there. And
Yes.
I said, she looks familiar. And I was like, that can't be Keagan. And what made you go out there for basketball when you could have just said, good luck, girls?
Well, I have a little bit of experience in basketball. I played middle school. It was great. I always had so much fun. But as you get into high school, you know, you want to more focus on what you are most passionate in. And I, you know, took it off and let it be, set my hooping shoes down, let it be, and then I saw that, and I've always had the love and heart for the game, but it's just not enough to keep playing.
Yeah.
So I saw that, I was like, that's my calling, and I saw that, you know, I could help, so why not help, you know?
Wow. How much school pride did it take for you to go out there? Because you must love representing Brighton High School.
Yes.
Talk about that.
You know, it took a lot of school pride, but it wasn't something that went out of my way to do. I would willingly do it any day, just because I love all the girls, and if you're out there putting your heart into something and need help, I get it. So I just want to help out any way I can.
Well, to close out, you've been called a people pleaser, a dog. Most people call you loyal. And talk about your loyalty to the game of softball and how it's paying off today.
You know, just being like those people that you come up with, you know, always remember them. Those are your people, you know. A teammate is different than anything else in life, you know. I mean, everything has its own category, but a teammate has a special love that you can't ever replace with anything else. So I wouldn't do anything to ever trade on my teammates or anything like that.
God gave you two special teammates, your mom and dad. They've
Yes.
been there since you were 5 years old.
Yes.
Starting game. What would you like to say to mom and dad?
Thank y'all for everything, and they've been great, and honestly, they've been so supportive. They've never made me feel like a burden just because I had a bad game. They've always been more than supportive, and also, if we're talking about mom and dad, they've been great. But Coach Maddie as well, she has been such a great help. She's pushed me, you know, everyone goes through ups and downs with the game. I was starting to kind of lose the love for my game. You know, freshman year, it happens, but she brought all of the love back, and I couldn't be thankful enough for her. I can tell her thank you every day.
Hey, I'm indicting myself how old I am. I covered her back in high school.
Yes.
When she was the young phenom, she sees a lot of you in her.
Yes.
So I think that's why she gravitated to it.
Oh, yeah.
Because she loves a good dog.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that's definitely what we are.
Well, Keagan, congratulations on
Thank
getting out
you.
to Northeast. Best of luck.
Thank you.